Hello, God bless you. This is not a fun one. This is something I don't want to post. Probably make me look like a crazy woman, but I'm going to put it out there in hopes that nothing will happen. There was one of the guys I know out here. I've known him since I first got out here. He's one of the first people I met. I knew him for years, and then we were a bit of an item. It didn't last long. It was not fun. It was so much drama. It was really not fun. And he wound up starting to see another gal, which I was like, that's fine with me. This is like too much drama, too much unhappiness. Like, this isn't fun. Like, please, like, go focus on someone else. Like, go right ahead. I thought that would have gotten me out of the drama. It hasn't. It's been 2 years of stalking, harassment, slander, and even violence towards me and my property. It's pointless talking to the cops. I've never had help with the cops, and especially when you're homeless, they're just not going to get help. When these two first started dating, all the guys were like, they're going to kill each other, but first you're going to try to kill you. And I'm like, don't say that. Like, why would you say that? They're like, because they're really unstable people, and, don't be surprised if they try to kill you. 2 years have gone by. In the beginning of the year, or late last year, they were starting, like, there was major violence between the two of them. There was a hit taken out on his life this year. Everyone, including him, does believe she took the hit out on him. He spent several days in the hospital recuperating from the attack. And I'm upset because someone just came to me within the last 24 hours, and was just, watch your back, be more aware of your surroundings, because if she took a hit out on him, she's not going to blink an eye taking a hit out on you. And I'm just like, I have nothing to do with these people. He doesn't even have my phone number. I've changed my phone number. I don't have anything to do with them. Like, that is my favorite spot on the coast, which I rarely spend any time there anymore, especially in this one area. It's still not enough. She was stalking me really bad in the beginning of the year. There was a bit of a break, and recently she's gotten really bad again. And it's not just bad because the two areas she would mess with me the most, I don't go there. I go there an absolute fraction of the time, and she's spreading out, and she keeps showing up more places where I'm at. But yeah, and this guy is, and she's not homeless. She has a place yet again. I'm dealing with massive issues with someone in a house. A foundation does not make you safe, right, or sane. It makes you socially acceptable, period. But, yeah, and the guy who warned me, I haven't seen him in several months, and he's a house dweller. He's not part of any of this, but he found out some information, and he sought me out, and he's just like, be careful, be more aware. And it's like, he's like, it doesn't matter that you don't want him. It doesn't matter that you're not screwing with him. It doesn't matter that you've changed your phone number. The only thing that matters is that, you exist. He never got over you, and you are a problem in her eyes, even though he constantly chooses her, even though that, it doesn't matter. I mean, she's even like considerably younger than me. It's just like, chick, you're like way younger and way healthier. Like, come on, there's so much good things to do in life. Like, but yeah, so it's alarming. So she's showing up more places, and I've been warned yet again for the nth time. She wants you dead, and don't be surprised if she attempts to kill you, whether it's her or whether she hires someone. Yeah, so if you pray, if you could pray for my enduring faith, that would be great. And protection, and just pray for those two. They're both so unhappy, and like the drugs and the alcohol, it's not giving them any peace. It's really sad. There's nothing to do but pray for them. And if you could pray for their well-being and their healing, so in turn I could be safe, that would be really great. For a couple of you that's been following me, thank you. Hopefully nothing will happen. Hopefully it'll be like one of these things, like when you keep quiet, that's when something happens. And when you like just put it out there, that's when nothing happens. So really hoping nothing happens, but it gets alarming when you have man after man coming up to you going, hey, she wants you dead. It's really sad. It's really sad. So yeah. So hopefully these won't be my final thoughts, but just in case, be nice to one another. Accept the homeless. The homeless, I was just reading, it's like they estimate 500,000 homeless people in all of America. We are such an itsy bitsy fraction of the population, and to criminalize us and constantly be attacking us. I mean, I picked up a bite for lunch and I didn't even look at, they had a newspaper, and I'm like, I can't even go there because I know there's going to be some crap about the homeless. But a couple grabbed it and they wound up sitting. They asked if they could sit at my table I was sitting at because the place was packed. I'm like, go ahead, more the merrier. And she's like, hey, look, there's only 7 homeless in this section of town. And and they're really snide and had a couple of snide things to say about the homeless. And I just sat there going, really, you think you're that much better? It's just time and again I see foundations don't make people safe. They don't make them happy. And there's no reason not to accept homeless. There's no reason to make sleeping and washing up illegal. There's no reason to not grasp the fact that not everyone wants an apartment. I know a lot of men and myself that we do not want apartments. We would much rather have, if you want to help in some way, don't make parking illegal. Don't make washing up illegal. Get some, heated water in. Soft heat, not like burning, scalding heat. Get more bathrooms. Instead of an apartment, what would be great? A storage unit. Help with a storage unit. That would be great. A car program that when your car dies, or if it's too small or whatever's happening with it, you have a program to go to where you can upgrade it or get it fixed. I know a 78-year-old at the moment whose van is dead. And he doesn't know which end is up. Someone is going to help him, but in the meantime, he's praying to God that his van won't be towed, because if it is, he's going to be 78 disabled on the streets. So, and a lot of people in this community are private. I know I much would rather be silent and not have my face shown. And I've asked other guys, do you want to talk? Do you want to put your story out? 99% say no. But, yeah, the hate needs to stop. The hatred towards the homeless need to stop. We're humans too. We're citizens too. If you can accept anyone and everyone, you can accept us too. There's absolutely no reason for all these laws and hatred towards us. It needs to stop. And it will only stop if you choose to set your hatred down. We mean you no harm. It's really sad. It's really sad when you can lead a quiet, clean existence and it's okay to hate. I mean, they're, pushing acceptance for everyone, no matter how confused, no matter how hateful they are towards themselves. But for some reason, hatred towards this community, the homeless, is okay. I mean, you drive us out of homes, and then you get mad that we exist. And I mean, seriously, with Venice, this is a ghetto by the sea. If you don't want to deal with the homeless, why did you move into the ghetto? If you don't want to deal with the poor, why did you move into the ghetto? And you know, there's so many. I'm just stunned at how many places I see along the ocean that are just empty. And how many people have to have multiple houses and then gripe about prices and people who can't afford it. This nation is absolutely out of control. And, you know, just focus on what you can do instead of what you can't do. I like it, the one quote. I won't stop what I can't do from letting me do what I can do. So, and I just listened to, what was it, on Ancient Faith Radio, Morning Offering. He just had one, I think it was called Imitating Christ. It was about 6 minutes, but it was great. It was just all about living in the moment and choosing to show respect and kindness to people. You know, instead of criticizing them, give them a kind word. Instead of being nasty, do something nice. You know, just, if you see someone struggling, give them a second of your time. Brighten up the world. I know one of the things I like about LA is how many times guys will get the doors for me. Because many times, like, guys stopped doing that because the feminists were just so hateful and, you know, griping. My arm's not broken. Yeah, my arm's not broken, but their arm's a lot stronger. But it's been a nice surprise. I mean, it doesn't matter what the guy's age is or what color skin he has. I've been amazed at how many guys will get doors for gals here. But little things can count. You know, little things add up. And yes, there's bad and evil in the world. And yes, it does affect. But just try not to let it rule you. So, for all of those who have tuned in and subscribed, thank you. Hopefully I'll keep posting that, hey, if I stop for an extended amount of time, like indefinitely, yeah, I might have been offed. So, yes, please pray for my enduring faith and the healing of these two. So, I hope all is good and that you're making the most of your world and what you've been giving you. Lord bless you and keep you. Bye-bye.